Welcome to another Being Outdoor product pick. This time we're going to take a look at the Celsius series in the new whitetail lineup of Sitka gear. Sitka gear for 2015 has revolutionized their whole whitetail line, and with brand new pieces, and then re-engineered some of their old pieces. Several years back, Sitka had a series called the Celsius, and they went away from that and went to the Kelvin. And I really like the Kelvin series. It's a great in-between layer, to keep you warm, and it has several nice features. Now the Kelvin series is still offered in the big game series in the open country, but for the whitetail line, that Kelvin series is no longer available, and Sitka has shifted to what they call the Celsius line, and that's what we'll bring to you today. There's a Celsius jacket and a Celsius shacket is what they call it, and we're going to start with the jacket. The jacket runs right around $179 if I'm not mistaken, and this jacket, you can look, this is what the inside of it looks like. This jacket is filled, the insulation is Primaloft insulation. It is 80 gram in weight, and that tells you about how much insulation you have. In the old Kelvin series, I believe those were running about 160 gram. You got 133 gram in your Fanatic series. One cool thing about the Celsius is that I believe gives an advantage over the Kelvin is that the Kelvin was only worn as an in-between layer. It was made to trap warmth and then to wear a shell over top, because it was a synthetic on the outside and it was a little loud. So you always wanted to have a shell on it for bow hunting. You did not want, because you'd be getting noise and stuff like that if you was to wear it on the outside. This Celsius series is a brushed fleece similar to what you see in your Fanatic series, so it's going to be very quiet. You can tell there's no noise when you rub that together. This is in the Elevated Forest 2 pattern. In the back of the jacket, we have our slot for our harness that you can slip right through. This is a large jacket, and so to kind of give you a feeling on size, and I always try to put all the jackets on so everybody can kind of see what they look like. It's got a full-length zipper, just straight up and down, no cross zip. It's got a nice collar on it, so you can kind of keep the cold off your neck or the wind. There's two pockets on either side here that you can put together. Obviously it's not a kangaroo because you have the zipper in the middle, but you can slide those your hands right in those pockets. You have a chest pocket here as well that you can drop your cell phone in. Like I said, one of the big advantages to the Celsius jacket is that, you know, if you're wearing a shell, maybe it's super cold outside, and a scenario in my head is that you maybe in the teens, and so you may have this on underneath your Fanatic jacket. Well, as it warms up throughout the day, you take that Fanatic jacket off, and you could take this off, put the Fanatic back over it, or you could just take the Fanatic off and wear this, and you can hunt in it. You know, it's still got the athletic cut, so you don't have anything dragging against your bowstring or anything like that. And in times past, I would wear a underlayer sometimes to like a warm trapping layer when it got super cold under my Fanatic series. Well, then you had to, if you wanted to take something off, you had to take the jacket off, take that middle layer off, and then put your jacket back on. With this, you don't have to do that. So I think that's a really nice feature. And for $179, that's a pretty good price point. This would go great underneath the Stratus jacket as well. So you could always slip this on underneath the Stratus jacket or the Fanatic, depending on what type of temperatures you're hunting in. And also, it also depends on your comfort level as far as temperature changes. Some guys, like I said, I talked about the Stratus series last time. The Stratus series and this may be good enough to get you. And when you start adding up the cost of the different jackets, if you have one good shell that'll block the wind out and kind of repel the water or be waterproof, and then you just need something in between to kind of help seal in the warmth. So this is a great piece. That's the Celsius jacket. And then this is what they call the Celsius shacket. This runs about $199, okay? And basically, to kind of describe it, it's not a vest, it's not a coat, and it's kind of a cross between an insulated short sleeve Fanatic jacket almost. But I'll get into that in just a minute. If you look very closely, it's a quilted type pattern as far as the material. This is mapped technology, meaning that it is 60 and 80 gram Primaloft. The Celsius jacket is just 80 gram throughout. This is a 60-80, meaning that in the areas where you're most affected by cold, you're going to have 80 gram insulation there. Other places, maybe your extremities that you don't need as much insulation, there'll be 60 gram there. Okay. The back of this jacket features the slip through as well for your safety harness. I'll slip this on as well. Okay. Now, when I said something about the Fanatic, what I'm meaning is this jacket, or shacket as they call it, features a cross zip just like the Fanatic series does. It has a nice high collar, which is, I believe, a little bit taller than the jacket. Okay. Along with the cross zip, you have the kangaroo pocket here in the middle, just like your Fanatic jacket has. So you can put your hands together. You have a cross. I thought there was another pocket on here, but I don't see one. You just have the kangaroo pocket to put your hands in. There is no pocket like on the Fanatic jacket to put a cell phone or something in. But this is the only pocket there is. The nice thing about this jacket is kind of a hybrid between the jacket and a vest. In years past, we had the Fanatic vest, and I really like the Fanatic vest because you could throw that on underneath your Fanatic jacket and take the Fanatic jacket off and hunt in the vest. Okay, and so you still had you didn't have a whole lot of bulk in your arms, which a lot of guys like, and then you could still move around. So you know, there's always these scenarios that you have to go through to figure out what is the best solution for your style of hunting and the temperatures that you hunt. The cool thing about this jacket is you have that a little bit longer sleeve, so it kind of helps trap the warmth in from your shoulders. All of us have probably experienced at some point or another when we've sat in a tree stand, and if you're wearing a vest, you can start to feel that chill seep in, it seems like, almost through your clothes into you, and it's starting to creeping around your shoulders and your back. So with this, you kind of get that protection, but then you still have a vest so you don't get as hot, and then as it warms up during the day, you can take the jacket off and wear this. Okay, I like the cross zip, so you don't have to worry about the bowstring. This jacket runs about $199. But this is the Celsius series. You have the Celsius jacket and the Celsius shacket. I believe these are great pieces that Sitka's come up with. You do have the Fanatic light jacket and the Fanatic hoodies as well that you can wear as mid layers, but these are great warmth trapping pieces, meaning that you can wear these standalone or as an in-between layer in those temperatures where you're going to be in freezing conditions or colder. But this is the Celsius line. If you have any questions about the Celsius line, you can feel free to contact us at 336-564-2400. You can also email us at Eric, E-R-I-C, at beanoutdoors.com. You can also visit our website at www.beanoutdoors.com. Our shop is here in Clemens, where you can stop by. You can try on any of the Sitka pieces and see what size fits for you, and we can try to help you put together a system. We are offering some pre-season specials, so please contact us and we'll try to help you all we can. We do offer free shipping, and if you're out of state, then there's no taxes on that as well. But we'll come back next time with another Sitka series from the whitetail line. Most likely it'll be our core series, but you just stay tuned and we'll have more videos coming out soon. Thanks for watching.